Y'all, I don't know if you have noticed, but it is something so dark taking place here on earth. You know, the crimes, it's like we've always had crimes, but it's something different. Something else is happening. You can't quite put your hands on it. It's like people are actually walking unalive. I don't know if I can say the word, but they sleepwalking. Something have taken over. Like they dead in the eyes. Oh my God. I don't know. Like the crimes that's happening out here. Like with the man that unalived all 8 of his children and tried to take his 2 baby mamas out as well. Or the little boy who had all them kids around and he was unalived by another young boy. You know, like something, it's a spirit, some spirits is taking, I can't even explain it. Like, I don't know if they making crimes. I'm trying to tell you, it's so unreal. It's so different. It's so unreal. Like, it's almost like they setting crimes up or something. I don't even know how to explain it. You look like why? Like that lady said, like, what would be in the crevices of your brain or your mind to say, this is what I'm about to do? And they be, and I know it's been like, you know, young kids have been doing, you know, egregious things, you know, and senseless crimes, but it is not the same. Oh my goodness, it is not the same. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I know that the puppeteers, these are the ones that's pulling the strings. These are the evil, demonic forces that are pulling the strings. That are they have agitators and instigators out here. You know, you have Decepticons. You know, and they initiate the initiators. You know, and then you have the weak man. They know that the weak-minded was because they put him in a situation to be weak-minded. Like, oh, how can I explain it? Oh, let me try it so y'all can hear trying to see what I'm saying. Like, they'll take away resources and jobs, and you know they'll cause a hostile situation, and you know, and then after they cause this hostile situation, you know, they already know that people are going through things, you know, people are grieving, and you know, people are, they take away Medicaid. Like, people are hurting for whatever reason, and they make this situation in order to control. They control you by your ignorance, and they capitalize off of your pain. I'm trying to tell you, like I'm gonna give you an example, like the domino effect. Okay, so I'm gonna use an example like gangs. Do something real. Let me just try to give you something really quick. You grew up in the hood. This is how they want it now. They gonna set it up exactly how they want it. They gonna get their agenda. Oh, it's gonna play out exactly how they want it to play out. So they cause division. So you know, division is already gonna bring chaos. So they have different gangs, and then if you grow up in a neighborhood on a block, then you want to claim that neighborhood or that block, you know, or your territory. You ain't laid down not nan foundation. Probably don't own one house on the block, but because you grew up around there, you claim it as your own. And yeah, you know, yeah, okay, we do that by right, you know, but for the wrong reasons, though. I can see if it's like, this is my neighborhood, I ain't let nobody come in here to hurt the kids, to sell drugs, or whatever. But it's not that. I'm talking about gangbangers that be like, this is my set. and then they put the drugs in. Now then you selling that. Then you have another neighborhood, and then they had odds against each other. So they know that this is gonna happen. Sometimes they had odds with their own people because of the product. They might be jealous. Somebody might be selling more than they selling. It's just they know exactly what they're doing, and people fall for it every day because that is the environment that they create in order to get the outcome that they want. So the domino effect, they be like, so all we need is one from this game to go, unalive somebody from this game. So we get one to drop. Now they're gonna want to avenge. They're gonna want to avenge their partner, or they want revenge, and then they're gonna go back, and then that's the dumb. Then they're gonna drop somebody over there, and it's gonna keep on going back and forth. Somebody gonna so until they all drop, and they just gonna keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying that people just some people just can't come back from it. Like it's like, and then they don't think past the surface or beyond the surface, or beyond the lack of knowledge. I'm trying to see how I can say it for the bangers. Like they just it's like instant. Like they don't have time to think about like how this could affect their family. Like if I go back and or get revenge, then what if they target somebody in my family? Like I don't. Wow, they these demonic forces that's pulling the string, they are cold-blooded, baby. Let the Hunger Games begin, because that's what it is. The Hunger Games. Just imagine whatever they are just watching, like, let them drop. Let them drop. And the only way you are going to, you'll never stop the crime, because even if we were, a lot of people are starting to wake up, but they ain't gonna let that happen. They'll make something up. They'll create a scene. I swear to God, sometimes I don't know how they be doing this. Somebody sacrificing their kid or a whole family in it or whatever. I don't know what type of cults or whatever they a part of, and they will make a scene. Like, just say, for instance, we all start waking up and we was like, okay, we out. We not finna play that game no more. We not finna be the pawn on their chessboard. That ain't happening. No, we want y'all to continue to hate each other and to take each other out. So we'll make a scene, a crime scene, and so we can get y'all agitated and upset with each other. And then all we need is for y'all to see something drastic, like something heinous, like, like the little boy and them kids where that little boy was unalive. And then you be like, what? And then you have somebody right there say, we hate each other. That's what they want. They get exactly what they want. It's crazy. It's like, how do we step up out of this stuff? Because, oh man, they got us in a chokehold. I swear to God, like, you really have to be a strong man. To step up out of it and be like, look, I'm not going to be a part of the game. I can't do it no more. And just try to find something new to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there, so. But people are stuck. Some of these young boys feel like they don't see no way out. That's all they know. They got to feed their families, or they don't have family and they mad at the world. That's how they want them. Oh my God, it's a cold game. It's a cold game, boy. I swear to God. And a lot of people just ain't strong enough to see it, and they keep you pumped up with all type of drugs so you won't see it, and then you don't even know what they have in that, because they making people are going crazy. They doing just nuts. People are just going nuts. Like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous, man. Y'all you just really have to wake up. You really have to wake up. You have to just step off of chessboard, because you ain't nothing but a pawn on there. Oh my God, they getting the exact outcome they want, and they by any means necessary. Oh, they gonna get that out, baby. Until we just open our eyes and see and be like, yeah, I can't be, just, I don't even know how to explain it, because, I don't know, I just had to come on. It's like, wake up, y'all. It done got hectic. Like, it just like dark, like it's always been, but it is really dark. I swear. People are creating crimes just to go viral. Everybody want to fight. Oh my goodness. Keep your arm on. That's all I can say.